Welcome, Aquarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for August the 17th through to the 23rd, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly, and thank you so much for all the support you give me each and every day. Now, we start with Temperance. So it's a balance, definitely, but I think it's you leaning on the balance of who you are. So it's not trying to overdo, or it's meeting expectations. But I don't think it is striving for over the top. Okay, so this isn't the week where charming somebody is going to really prove to be beneficial for you. It's not the week where you are giving until you're exhausted is going to do it. It's just doing your best. It's staying within your balance. It's maintaining a balance in your life this week. That's really going to, it's showing that you can be productive, that you can be reliable, that you can be somebody to depend on. And only that. It's just being you this week. It's allowing your balance, your inner balance, to lead the way. So it's not trying to over impress or overdo, or it's just doing what you do and doing it well, and just being reliable, being that person that can be relied on, that person that may be punctual, that may be the practical person, the person that they can lean on, the person they can tell their secrets to, that trustworthy person you are, that loving person you are. It's just being you. It's just allowing yourself to be in balance this week. It's with the Four of Swords. So that's even more of not overdoing, not trying to over impress or over wow, or putting in that extra time just because of a desired result. It's staying in balance this week. It's just doing what you do and doing it naturally, and people are wowed just by who you are this week. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Swords together. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Okay, now I love this knight because he doesn't even carry any armor. He knows where he's going. He knows his forward steps. He knows what he wants to obtain. He knows what he is trying to manifest. And he's not galloping to the finish line. He's not looking over his shoulder. He doesn't have his weapons. He relies on his inner strengths this week to lead him on the right path, the path forward. We also have the Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. Now, the Eight of Cups is stepping into new paths, and they're creative. So this is a path that you've probably already considered. This is a path that you maybe have set your sights on, because the Knight of Pentacles leads and he's got his sights on a certain thing. This is you taking the first steps, the first actual steps, and stepping into your future and stepping into where you want to go. King of Swords, he's a little strong, he's a little opinionated. So maybe you have to be a little bit of that this week. But he sits with the strength, he sits with the confidence, and he's made the plan. He's done the investigation, he's done the strategizing, he's done the planning, and he's ready to go forward. So I see this as a very moving forward week for you. Okay? So if you need support to come in this week, it'll be there for you. If you need people to help you this week, they should be there for you. I can't see, it's going to be a balanced week for you. It's going to be one where you can kind of relax in who you are and just lean on your own strengths. And yes, I mean, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the King of Swords here, so it is doing the work, showing your strengths. But with the balance card with the Four of Swords, it's not overdoing in any particular area. It's not having to go that extra mile or jump higher than yesterday. It's just doing what you're doing and consistently doing it and leaning on the positive qualities of who you are and where you want to go. And that's what opens the path up for you. That's what steps you into your tomorrow. Now we have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here. The Four of Pentacles is you hanging on to some part of your past that no longer serves a purpose. And you really, you know, this isn't a week really of modesty, because this is where you say, I've got this talent. I've got this gift. And it's you taking ownership of it. I mean, we have the Seven of Wands here. So it's you making that declaration of, this is what I'm good at, this is what I want to do, and this is how I'm going forward. And this declaration is probably just to yourself, but you're strong in it. So when I go back to this card, I think that you're ready to move from the past. You're ready to let go of something that has been holding you back, weighing you down. Because up to this point, you've been hanging on to it. You've been maybe trying to make a job atmosphere work, or a relationship work, or maybe within the community. Maybe you thought that you were going to get support, and you were holding off, waiting for the support to come in. And now I think you've come to a point where you stand up and you make a declaration to yourself of, I can do this. I'm strong. I have this talent. I have this gift. I have this love inside of me. I have this potential. So I really see this as a very balanced week for you, not to try and jump through any hoops for anybody. That's not going to serve any purpose whatsoever, except make you tired at the end of the day. So that could be the Four of Swords here a little bit, needing to recharge your batteries, needing to recoup. And maybe that's part of bringing the balance in. But I think it's not pushing yourself to be the end all for everybody, and just show that it's who you are. You're reliable, you're practical, you're a shoulder that can be leaned on, you're a confident, you're somebody who loves and can be loved. And make that declaration with yourself this week. Know what your true gifts and your talents are. I mean, they are at your feet. Bend over, pick them up. Take ownership of who you are. Make that declaration to yourself and go forward in your path. Absolutely. You don't need anything other than who you already are to go forward. And it's going to take you down a path of well-being. It's going to take you down a path of finances getting better. It's going to take you into your vision of tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.